Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, and I'm here to give you the collective message for September 2nd through the 9th. So far this month feels really exciting, and this is our first full week in the month in this reading. So I'm really excited to see what the cards have for us today. Also, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hello, hello. I also just launched the Intuition Development Program this round. This is to develop your psychic abilities. If you want to become a medium, this is the program to do that. So I'm going to drop the link below for the Intuition Development Program. We are officially opening enrollment. So that's super exciting for the first week of September as well. And I also, of course, offer one-on-one readings, mentorship, all different kinds of stuff. So check out some of my other videos on my YouTube and all the other stuff that I do. I'll drop that in the links below or in the description below. So yeah, let's see what the cards have for the first week of September. I'm really excited. This month feels really good. August was like a lot. It was just a lot. That's like the best way of putting it. It was just a freaking lot. And September feels a little bit lighter, a little bit more exciting. Ooh, okay, so we're starting off with break free, try new adventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And then we got the yes card. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. This has actually really been coming up in a lot of readings that I've been doing with people. That you're questioning your intuition right now. Whenever you know it's yes, like trust it, go for it. So I'm interested to see where this break free goes, what kind of goes with that. But definitely the answer is yes right now, and trust your intuition, take the actions, go after it. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's something with the breaking free that we're going after. Can we get a little bit more clarity, Spirit? Ooh, self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So I'm getting that this is kind of that uncomfortable thing that we have to do, that we need to do for our business, for our employment, for our money. So whatever this is, break free from the limitations, break free from the shit that you know has been holding you back and kind of capping you. The answer is yes. Your intuition is pulling yourself to go beyond this, to break this limitation and go beyond. And you need to take action accordingly. And it's revolved around your money and your business, your employment. Okay, let's see. We're surrounded by magical opportunities in our business and in our money. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Something I always like to say whenever I have a card that has grace come through is that grace is love in motion. It is the spirit is love, right? It's the same thing. And grace is that love in motion, in action, in real time, in motion, in real time, in an act of doing. So there's a lot of know that you're coming from a pure place. You're coming from a place of love. This is your soul moving in action, accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. I'm getting that this is like really stepping into your worth kind of a thing. And it's like kind of hard for you to do that, to accept and embrace your inner majesty, your gifts, your abilities, your value. And Spirit is saying this is coming from a graceful place. This is coming from pure love. Planting seeds, fertile seeds, or seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So you are planting seeds for the future, for, endeavors for your business to expand, for your money to expand, for your employment to expand. This is the steps and the seeds that you have to take in order for that vision that you have and you know you're really worthy of to happen and to come into fruition. And then of course we get the victory and success card. Guys, follow that intuition. We got the yes card. Follow it. Go. You are coming from a pure place of love. You're not being selfish. You're not being self-centered, for honoring your gifts and your abilities and your value. Like, you're bringing a value to the table. You need to recognize that. You need to recognize your talents. And I do see victory and success in this. It does take some accepting your inner majesty in order to plant those seeds and begin the new future. But I do see success. I see a lot of success with it. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Prosperity begins. Prosperity begins because you fucking leaned in, because you accepted your inner majesty, because you accepted your value, because you accepted what you really bring to the table, and you planted those seeds so that way you can really begin to live in alignment with the trajectory that you truly desire and you truly deserve. We literally get victory and success, and then right behind that card, prosperity begins. Like, your money's about to get right if you get right with yourself. Sacrifice is the card that we got. Sacrifice. A lot of people see sacrifice as almost like negative, like you're giving up, and you're like giving up a part of yourself or something. But sacrifices actually can be very divine and very beautiful. And, this devotional energy, that's what I'm receiving. This devotional, commitment is what I'm really receiving from this. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. I'm getting this as like kind of this exposure energy, like you're exposing yourself, you're exposing your desires, you're exposing what you really want. But you're devoted. You are devoted to this path, to this self-employment, to this business, to attaining your desires. You are devoted, and it's kind of being seen. It's being exposed. You're letting it out in the air, and everyone's gonna see how devoted, committed, and aligned you are stepping into. When people move into their power, people feel it. People see it. It's kind of like something that you can't hide. And that's what I'm getting with the drop your shields. You can't hide it. Oracle, wait for important information. So this is a little bit later on in the reading. This is once we have stepped in. Then it's like, okay, sit and wait in the sacred. Understand that there might be a lag time. That might be what's coming through. And that's just sometimes how spirit works. So, I mean, we're definitely getting that prosperity begins. We're getting some confirmation that we did take the right step and trusted ourselves, and trusted our intuition. But there might be a little bit of a wait period, a little bit of a lag, I guess you could say, for lack of better words, in the manifestation for you to receive that sacred intel. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have? There it is. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul, guys. You're really having to trust your higher self. You're really having to trust your soul, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, your soul self. You're really having to trust that voice. Let it guide you. Wait for the information from soul. Sometimes, and I talk about this in intuition development, about how the information drops in. And sometimes, like I said, it takes a second. It takes a little bit. That has to do with the ego. That's a whole other thing. But if you really get quiet and not rush it and not press it, the voice of your soul will guide you. follow that. That's the important information. That's the sacred information that you need to wait for to take these next steps that are coming forward in the reading. So we have Spirit. End of an era is the card that we got. So I'm getting this as like a big confirmation to the end of you not really valuing yourself, and that which you're breaking free from, that kind of glass ceiling that you created for yourself. It's the end of that. It's the end of that limitation. We're moving beyond that. Get some rest. Oh my gosh, rest is so important during these types of transformations and manifestation, to take care of yourself, to rest. Do not overwork yourself. We're not hustling or grasping for anything. We are simply accepting what already is, accepting the inner majesty that's already there and been there. We're just actually allowing it to drop in now. Gracefully aging. This is definitely you maturing, your business maturing. It is an aging of sorts. It's a maturing. It's a owning your skill level and owning your value and owning the maturity that you do have, the development that you do have. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So this feels like we're leading into next week. There might be some conflict that comes up, and that's probably what you were scared of, right? And probably why you didn't want to do all of this. But you gotta face it. You gotta just, it's karmic. It's for your soul's growth. Know that it's serving you. You will get past it, right? Just like we do everything. You have to just move through it. Don't allow your fears and your limitations to hold you back. Change is the card that we got. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully, that grace word just really intertwining in here. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and birth the new. That's like a perfect card to close all of this, because that is what you are breaking free from, is the old, and you're stepping in to you're accepting your true inner majesty. It's going to be successful. There's going to be prosperity. And if you really follow your soul, if you really follow that yes, that you feel, that yes is going to bring you to the new as you release the old. This is all very business, self-employment, money-oriented. What a beautiful, exciting week. Let's let go of the old limitations, step into the new. Love it. Oh, so good. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. This resonated with you. Please, please, please like, comment below. Really appreciate that. Subscribe. I release these every single Friday. I also have Monday meditation. So please come join me on the channel. Would really appreciate it. Also check out the course that'll be starting September 29th. Early bird pricing is right meow. Yeah. If you want to develop your psychic abilities, if you want to step into your mediumship, if you want to really hone in on your intuition and that soul voice. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all next week. Much love, much light, and just love to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here with me. See you guys.